Hello everybody, I'm Samantha coming to you from Starkey Farmstead. So this video really is for the Floridians. Hello fellow Floridians. I live in Louisiana. My son is in the Florida National Guard. And I spoke to him last night, and I don't know when I'll speak to him again. He told me not to worry. Little hard, not to worry. So anyway, sorry, try not to cry. I just watched your governor, Ron DeSantis, very eloquently and sensibly asking that you don't, informing you that you don't have to leave your state, but he's asking that you move to higher ground and to structures that can handle up to 10 feet of flooding water. I live in Louisiana. I already said that, but let me tell you a little story real quick. In 2016, I got caught in what we call the Great Flood here. And I had to experience rising water of 8 feet in under 2 hours. And it was horrendous. And I watched several parishes, which are counties for you guys, go underwater. And I watched helicopters come in. And I literally had to stop a National Guard caravan on the interstate to have them help us save a police officer that had got caught up in the storm surge and was sucked underneath the drainage in the interstate and shot down a canal. And he was holding on to a tree limb and the water was beating him and we couldn't get to him. And I remember it was the middle of the night, by midnight, and I'm standing on a dark interstate and I see a caravan coming and I'm jumping up and down and the guy rolls his window down and he's like, "Ma'am, you have to move." And I said, I'm not moving. He's drowning and he's a police officer and you have to help me. I'm an American citizen. God, you gotta love America, right? And they literally got on their little, I guess, walkie-talkie or CB, and four vehicles back. You see the brake lights come on, you hear the engine gear down, so they obviously put it in park. And then all of a sudden, God bless America, out the back of that vehicle pours like 40 National Guardsmen. They immediately, and I have a video of it, it's on an old phone, I would have to find it. But they line up, they throw a rope, the officer gets it, he puts it around his waist, and they literally go 1, 2, 3, hee-ho, and they pull. And within 5 minutes, the officer is saved. They immediately got back into the military vehicles, got in it, I stepped out of the way, and they left. That was it. They didn't try to help us get to safety, nothing. They were in a hurry to get to worse hit areas. All I'm saying is that one of those young men or women that saved that officer, if you don't move to higher ground, that may be my child that has to come in and save you. We had no warning during the Great Flood. We had no warning. Guys, I am telling you right now, you have warning. And this is a mother sitting in Louisiana who can't even get her child on the phone right now because he's out there doing what he signed up to do. And I love him for it. I'm proud of him. But please don't put my baby in danger because you don't think it's going to be that bad. Because it's not going to get 6 feet. It's never gotten 6 feet here. It's not going to happen. I don't care if it's never happened. I'm asking you, Floridians, to think about the men and women, the young men and women, somebody's children, who are going to have to wade in 10 feet of water, which you can't really wade in that, can you? And I'm going to tell y'all, you could smell the natural gas during the 2016 flood. You could see the dead animals floating. You could see the rats. The ants, the red ants were horrendous. So Florida, I know you've got them. I come up there to visit my son in Tampa all the time. I know you've got them. The mosquitoes, horrendous. It's mind-boggling. But the snakes, they're gonna come up to high ground with you. So are the rats and the lizards and the alligators. So I'm asking you, take your animals, take yourself, get in your vehicle right now, and please move to higher land. Please. Don't put my son in that situation. Don't make me sit in Louisiana watching the news, listening to your governor ask you politely to please move to higher land, move a few counties over, get across the interstate, do it for your safety. Please do it for my son's safety. That's all I'm saying. You guys have a blessed day. We're praying for you, Floridians. We're asking God to move the hurricane. I know He can. He controls the seas and He controls the winds. And I'm asking everybody out there, if you come across Samuel Caniglio, you tell him that his mother is so very proud of him and she loves him. And as soon as he could call me, I would appreciate it. You guys have a blessed day. Coming to you from Starkey Farmstead. Thank you for watching.